What's up, y'all? This is Trill 3L's Trillion Dollar Men. Now, URL blessed the fans with another good battle, Mike P versus Nu Jerzy Twork. Now, this is one of those battles that nobody knew what Smack was going to do with it, whether he was going to release it or whether he was going to vault it, because it came out that everybody knew Nu Jerzy Twork kind of choked. You feel what I'm saying? And they know Nu Jerzy Twork is somebody that Smack is trying to push but he's also trying to push Mike P. But I feel like he figured it out well. He's going to release the battle anyway, and let Mike P get his recognition. But he's going to release it at a closer date to Nu Jerzy Twork's next battle, so it's not too long before Nu Jerzy Twork has a chance to redeem himself. So this loss doesn't really resonate in the fans' heads too much. You feel what I'm saying? It's not the last battle that's on their mind for too long. Now getting into this battle, Mike P, he had a line. He said, "I'll rock him with every beat partner." That's an '80s verse. I thought that was dope. To really get that line, you have to know who Eric B and Rakim is. I feel like everybody that's watching this recap and who's seen that battle should know who that is. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of battle rap, if you're a fan of hip hop, you should know who Eric B and Rakim is. If you don't, cut this recap off and go do your research. Now, Mike P also had a fire Vegeta impersonation. Like the whole Dragon Ball Z scheme was dope. He kind of piggyback off of that Street Fighter line that he had against Tink the Demon. Now, to me, that whole Street Fighter scheme is kind of what won him that battle versus Tink the Demon. Because to me, Tink the Demon was having a good performance. He obviously did better than what he did against Saga, but he had a good performance and he was winning that battle. But everybody's going to give it to Mike P because of that line. You know what I'm saying? That line was actually, like, it was so good. Like, it was executed very well. So if I say Tink the Demon won, y'all going to look at me like I'm crazy because Mike P had it, like, the moment of that battle. You feel what I'm saying? But getting back into this battle, I feel like Mike P really found his niche by doing the impersonation of the game characters and the different cartoon characters, right? Now, I feel like even though that's his niche, he has to find a way to make it new and refreshing every battle because something like that, it can get old. So if he can find a way to make it new and refreshing every battle, then that would be dope. He found his niche, and that's something that we'll be looking forward to every battle. Now, Mike P was cooking from the start to finish of that first round, right? Now, getting into Twork's first round. Twork's round was good. Now, his round, I'm going to tell y'all, was his best round of the night. He had what was that line that they had on the trailer? I let these bullets pick you apart. They criticize. He had a other couple like dope lines. Like he had a good performance, right? But what I figured out about Twork was, and Mike P kind of mentioned it in his second round. Mike P did a whole impersonation of Nu Jerzy Twork, how Nu Jerzy Twork gets loud and kind of like stresses certain punches so people can get hyped with him and overreact. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what that's what I feel about Nu Jerzy Twork. His style is very overhyped. And even though Mike P did that impersonation of him, I felt like it was very accurate, but it just wasn't executed well. But what he was saying was pretty much dead on what Nu Jerzy Twork does, right? Now, just a little bit of history on how I felt about Nu Jerzy Twork. When I first started watching Nu Jerzy Twork, I was like, yo, this dude is nice. Like, some of my people, they sent me a video of him, and I was like, yo, like, Nu Jerzy Twork he's dope. Like, his style is unique. Like, it's just, it's different, you feel what I'm saying, than every other battle rapper that I was seeing at that time. Then as I started watching more of his battles, I'm like, yo, his style is overhyped. I get tired of it real quick because I don't feel like he's really saying anything, right? But that brings me to my next point. I feel like Nu Jerzy Twork is kind of ushering in a new era of battle rappers that are in the building battle rappers. Because when I tell you just as I started to feel that Nu Jerzy Twork was overhyped, he really didn't have any like dope bars like that. His crowd reactions were just overreactions. When I went to the Double Impact 2 and he stepped out on that what's the name? Ryder and Jack Boy Maine versus Sway Sever and Money Bags. And when he stepped on that battle, I was like, yo, I get it. I understand why people hype him up so much because when you actually in the building, his performance is electrifying. Like his performance is like no other battle rapper out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like the way he draws in the crowd is crazy. It's electrifying. It's like no other. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Briz Rothstein is the only other battle rapper that can come close to drawing the crowd in with the same amount of energy as Nu Jerzy Twork does. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so like I said, when I went to Double Impact 2 and I seen it, I was like, yo, I get it. Like he's dope. You get what I'm saying? But to me, it just doesn't translate well on camera. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like honestly, I feel like Jack Boy Maine, he's somebody like once he progressed a little more, he's somebody who can kind of have the energy that Nu Jerzy Twork has, but also translate on camera. You feel what I'm saying? Like I honestly see Jack Boy Maine going farther than Nu Jerzy Twork. Now that brings me to this third round, because Mike P's second round was kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? He had some good moments in it, but his second round wasn't as good as his first. But it was still better than Nu Jerzy Twork's second round. I feel like the second round should have been around. Like if Nu Jerzy Twork's second round was as good as his own first round, then he would have beat Mike P that second round. So right now, Mike P is up 2-0. Now going into the third round, Mike P steps it back up. It's like he kind of took a break on that second round, kind of tested some things out, some bars out to see how the crowd was going to react. Right, third round, fire again. I forgot exactly what he said, but basically it was just a good performance. Oh, he also mentioned out like he did a play on Nu Jerzy Twork's name, like how it's kind of funny. Like he said something like on the flight here, I had to keep my entourage from like laughing. You know what I mean? Not giving me a straight face when I told them how I'm gonna be on stage. I'm gonna be on stage with Twork or something like that. You gonna see me, this guy named Twork on stage. Like that was funny. Like how he executed it. You gotta watch the battle to fully grasp how he said it. But it was dope. But it's kind of funny because Nu Jerzy Twork, his whole career, he's gonna get clowned for his name. You feel what I'm saying? No matter how dope he is, like he's just gonna get clowned for that name. Because it's a easy play. But third round, this is where it all goes like totally downhill for Nu Jerzy Twork. Nu Jerzy Twork starts to choke. Now, like throughout his whole battle, it seemed like he didn't. Throughout his whole battle, he really didn't choke until the third. But first round and the second round, you can kind of see that it still seemed like his performance was off. Even though I say like his performance in building is better, it's still this performance didn't seem as well as his past performances. Like it seemed like he was still trying to think of his bars, but he was just getting it off, just remember it in time. So it doesn't seem like he choked. You feel what I'm saying? But in the third round, it just kind of got the best of him. You feel what I'm saying? He was just like he said Jersey like early. You know what I'm saying? Just to stop the round, right? But the crowd wasn't having that. The crowd wanted to see him. They wanted to see him perform. It's like they came to see him perform. And it's like, yo, you going to give us a performance, right? And so he's like, all right. He started about to rap again. He brought it all the way back to his slogan. You get what I'm saying? The crowd was saying the slogan with him. And then when he got to the point where he started to choke again, he was just like, he just had to end it because he couldn't think of it. So I kind of feel like that stifled his battle. Like I really wanted to see what he was going to say. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, I gotta give Mike P that 3-0. You feel what I'm saying? Mike P is somebody that I thought was overhyped at the time too. I didn't think he was dope, but I seen him progress. I think the first time I seen him was I want to say RBE, but I gotta check that again because I think it was a Rare Breed Entertainment battle. I forgot who he was battling, but I thought he was overhyped. I was like, nah, like he ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's not gonna be one of those people that is going to get it. But he wound up being one of those people that got it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really count anybody out. But I want to see Mike P like versus like Chess or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike P's at that level now to start getting those battles with Chess, with K Shine. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like he gotta get like Chess or somebody just to get to that next notch, and then he'll be able to start battling K Shine and really do his thing. Um, but yeah, Mike P 3-0, another good battle from URL. I want to see that. Well, oh, with this watching this battle, I know Mike P is gonna beat Big T in that Born Legacy Supreme. He gonna destroy Big T. But and I'm anxious to see what Nu Jerzy Twork is gonna do versus Ill Will because I think Twork is gonna come with it, knowing that he choked in this battle. He gonna come with it. So with that being said, Trill 3Ls, $1 trillion man. Mike P got that 3L. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Peace.